gonna show you how to make one of my favorite dinners. So this is super simple. It's a basic chicken and pasta recipe, and hang out and let's see how it's done. So this is a nice, simple, fairly healthy dinner option. So I already got my water boiling, and I have some white wine. This is just a really basic Chardonnay. Doesn't really matter what kind of wine you use as long as it's white. And it's been sitting here simmering for a little bit. Now, the longer you simmer the wine, the better in terms of reduction in alcohol content. So the less it simmers, the more of a kick it's going to have, I guess you could say. And this is just some shredded chicken. I kind of went the easy route today with a rotisserie chicken. Just took the breast off that. And so the first thing we're going to do is put our pasta in. I always have a hard time with how much pasta to use. For whatever reason, I can never get this right. So there's about 2 of us going to eat tonight, and let's go with this much. So here we have about this much pasta for 2 people. Some people break it. I actually prefer not to break it. I just put it in and kind of spread it out a little bit. And then I'm gonna grab a fork. And I'm just gonna use the fork and slowly push it down into the water, like so. As it softens up, it should start to go down. And then we'll go ahead and set a timer. It's gonna take about 9 minutes for this pasta. All right, we got our pasta underwater. Then I'm just gonna take some salt, put it in our pasta water. Be generous with that. Then I'm gonna take a little olive oil. Now this, I'm gonna get some hate for. I just put a little bit in there, and that keeps the oil from rolling over, keeps the foam from going crazy. So the next thing I'm gonna do is this is just some basic salted butter. And this is probably where it's not so healthy, right? And we're gonna take a good cube, put a couple tablespoons, and put that in with the wine. Let that melt. And this is just a little Topo Chico to drink while I cook. Make sure you give your pasta a stir so it doesn't stick to the bottom. And I'm actually going to put a little extra butter on here. Really make it good for you. A little extra fat never hurt nobody. And up next, we're going to have a little minced garlic. Just some basic garlic from, in this case, Kirkland or Costco. A lot of garlic. Never have too much garlic. That's pretty much it. Literally, that's as simple as it is. Once this continues to melt down all the way and the garlic simmers, you get an excellent flavor. It doesn't really even need salt. This is salted butter, so you don't really need any extra salt. The salt was literally just to put in the water and pasta. You notice the pasta's not boiling over. You know how sometimes you cook pasta and you see that white foam go crazy? Well, because I put the olive oil in it, it's not actually going to boil over. And we can put some chicken in our sauce now. Let this kind of soak up some of that sauce. That's real yummy. I'm going to colander. So I'm actually going to strain the chicken out of it. It's soaked up a lot of the sauce. And I don't want the chicken to be too strong when it comes to the sauce itself. So I'll pull it out. That way it's done soaking up all the sauce that it needs to soak up. And I'll actually probably press it out a little bit. And just get a little extra of that sauce out of the chicken. And strain it back into here. That's our pasta. Pasta's ready. Take some chicken. Give it a little mix up. Get the sauce sauce nice and mixed up from the chicken onto the pasta. There you have it. Take a look. Pretty good. See how it tastes. Check out the steam on that bad boy. It's gonna be a little hot.